Hello, lovers of history. Today we journey into a chapter of the past that is often misunderstood, oversimplified, or quietly ignored. This is the story of the Moors, the African and Arab Muslim dynasties who crossed into Europe and transformed it forever. Their arrival reshaped kingdoms, rewrote knowledge, and left behind a legacy that still whispers through Europe's architecture, language, science, and culture. Who were the Moors? The Moors came from North Africa. Berbers, Arabs, and Africans united under a rapidly growing Islamic civilization. In the year 711, they crossed the Strait of Gibraltar and stepped into Europe, not merely as conquerors, but as builders, scholars, philosophers, and engineers. For nearly 800 years, they ruled parts of Spain and Portugal, lands they called Al-Andalus, a realm that would become one of the brightest centers of learning on Earth. Under Moorish leadership, Europe saw advancements that were centuries ahead of their time. While much of Western Europe struggled through the shadows of the early Middle Ages, Al-Andalus blossomed into a world of illuminated libraries, paved streets, running water, public baths, hospitals, and universities. Cities like Córdoba, Granada, and Seville became magnets for scholars from all corners of the world. The Moors revolutionized mathematics, bringing algebra, Arabic numerals, and new astronomical tools. They charted the stars with precision, refined surgical techniques, and built observatories that were unmatched in Europe. Knowledge flowed from Baghdad to North Africa, from North Africa into Spain, and from Spain into the rest of Europe, sparking the very beginnings of the Renaissance. Their architecture remains one of their most breathtaking gifts. The Alhambra in Granada, a palace of red stone, endless archways, carved calligraphy, and gardens that echo with the sound of water. The Great Mosque of Córdoba, a forest of red and white arches, each one a symbol of the fusion between African, Arab, and European worlds. Their cities were worlds of color, geometry, poetry, and engineering, unmatched anywhere else in medieval Europe. But nothing lasts forever. Christian kingdoms in the north began pushing back. What followed was the Reconquista, a 700-year conflict that slowly reclaimed Iberia piece by piece. By 1492, the last Moorish kingdom, Granada, fell. The Moors were expelled, converted by force, or erased from historical memory. But their influence could not be destroyed. The Moors changed Europe, not only through battles, but through books, inventions, art, and knowledge. And though history has often dimmed their story, their impact still shines in stone, in science, and in the very fabric of Europe itself.